Hello, my name is Tyler Jeremiah Ely. I am from Bridgeport, Connecticut. I am looking for a Shakespeare role. Please hire me. I got into acting because my mother put me into a church choir growing up, and I was like, damn, I like singing. So I kind of had a passion for entertainment. Now, I didn't know what kind of entertainment at that point, but I knew it was to entertain people. And then there was a community theater program in 6th grade. It was free acting, dancing and singing, and like video production stuff. And I was like, well, I want to do that. And so I enrolled into that, and that led me to acting, to text work. And I was like, this is fun. And just being on stage and just being able to perform to people and like bring different characters alive, that's what really got me in there. And I stuck with that program from middle school all the way until I graduated to my senior year of high school before I came to UConn. So yeah, what really got me to acting, I would say, was like being just like put into like, hey, go perform. And then I just fell in love with it. And so it's like you're on your own. And so I was like, well, I gotta make money after college. So I was like, what if I thought about applying to UConn to be a physics major. But like then I got here and I was like, no, like, well, actually before I got here, I said to myself, like, theater is what I want to do. Maybe not acting, but just working in theater is something that I love. And if I'm gonna like do something, it's gonna be in theater. And right now I am on the acting path, but I just find all aspects of theater fun. Like directing, designing, whether it be lights or scenic, you know, building sets and just crew work. I find all that fun. So there were times where I was like, is theater for me? And I guess you could say I'm battling a career in theater, like if I want to be an actor or a designer, nosy. Because like as an actor, you're in like the rehearsal room like midway through. I want to be there from when the process actually starts. So for example, Pocatello is a show that we're working on right now. I'm not in it, but like designers and stuff had to have all the designs in by like the end of the first semester for a show that's not playing until after spring break. You know, like it's just being there from the start to beginning. And it's fun. Like, you know, there's risk. Like I really like being challenged. You know, sometimes I get challenged in acting work, but I find myself to be more challenged on the tech side. And just having a good challenge, it's fun, you know? So like, yeah, I just want to be there from the start. And like, I have so many ideas, but as an actor, you really can't say anything because you're an actor. Like you're expected to just read the text, memorize it, do your job. Like, you know, and I don't want to, like, as an actor, you can't be out of place during a tech process. Be like, hey, like, that's the idea, like, no one's going to do that. Like, no one's going to listen to you, like, you're the actor. And, like, you know, I watch so many different productions, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, I would do this differently, you know, and now I want to, like, be a lighting designer for, like, Antigone by Sophocles, because I saw someone else do it, and I was like, I would do this differently. So it's more challenging, it's more fun, and I just like being there for the entire process because so much work goes into production. It's just, not just the acting, like there's budgeting, like there's so much things. I just want to be there for all of it. I went into tech. My board op, Brennan, who's awesome, I've worked with him before. He's an amazing lighting designer. Crazy that he's working for me. We went up, grabbed the tech tables, grabbed the board, brought everything down to the audience. Usually during tech, most designers like sit in the audience in the house with like their tech tables. Because the booth is so far up, and like as a designer, you want to see everything like, as an audience member. So we brought the tech table down, we hooked up the board. And there we kind of went stop and go, fixing light cues, adding more lights, taking more lights out, taking down notes. You know, you're never going to be perfect as a designer. Like all the lights, you either got too much or too many, or you just like, you know, need more. So I have to go fix some lights, I have to go fix some things, which is like, I knew that was going to happen, but like you're just like, oh, why couldn't that work? But like, no, it's the process. I keep all my like PPE, which is personal protective equipment, in my locker at the School of Fine Arts because I want to keep bringing it from my dorm to the building. So there I have my steel toe boots, you know, my work pants, all my tools and everything. And there I go in, put in my hours, you know, I kind of sit down, meander, talk to everyone because I'm a yapper.
You want me to go to the hockey game?
Oh, he knows what she's doing.
So just follow your gut there. But that's what I would.
Follow your heart.
I got her like right.
You think if you were here first, you would have been in charge?
Well,
It's because you would have asked for it.
yeah. I'm the AATV. Assistant to the assistant technical director.
You sound like Dwight Schrute.
That's basically my alter ego. And then John Pomerly, who is the technical director for Pocatello, is like, all right, I need this built, I need this fixed. And there I just kind of like listen to John as a carp. You know, there are different positions in the carp. You have the TD, the ATD, which is the assistant technical director, the lead carp, and like the regular basic carpenter. That's me. I'm the regular basic carpenter. So yeah, that's my days in the shop and in tech. 5 years from now, I think the ideal would be like I'm like working backstage on a show with my girlfriend, because like in the industry you have like, hey, I got a job and like such and such, like I'm moving, which is, I think it's good to have, to be in a relationship with someone in the same department, because they understand like there's gonna be days like I'm going to London for a semester, like she'll be here, so stuff like that. But in 5 years, I would love to see myself probably traveling with the show, doing like crew work, and like from there just meeting people, meeting connections, because like it's good to have the skills of a carpenter, because I could be like loading in a show and they're like, God damn it, we need an actor. Hey, I'm also an actor. Like, I could audition for this role. So just traveling, getting connections, getting good experience, and just having fun. This is what I do in 5 years from now.